Elko out of Clemson, and we are underway. Kadeem Allen bringing it up for the Knicks. Here's R.J. Barrett getting ahead a little bit here to start this game off. Barrett on the lob, and he's back. Robinson, a real force in the paint throughout the regular season for the Knicks. Knox hit his first 3 threes. Hits his first one here tonight. Court line. Jared Harper just 5'11", but Jets, that's going to be goaltending. Average 15.3 points per game. 37% three-point shooting. Knox, great time inside, and the flush by Mitchell.
Hey, Mr. Knox, we see you working tonight.
Kevin Knox was and is still motivated by the postseason award snub as Palmer knocks down the 3 year. He was a force last year. Harper on the drive.
Great pass. He has been problematic for them.
Palmer with the 3. He didn't have a problem with it.
No, and here's the thing. The off is so short because the defenses are so good.
Robinson off the bad pass converts it and one. What do you make of the fact that they're having R.J. Barrett handle a lot, almost running some point forward here? Knock down the shot. And he carries himself that way too. Carries himself like a pro. Brazdakis with a nice looking 3-pointer. Harper out front. Nice pocket pass. Gets it back inside. Man, he is crafty. Suns have a brand new guy on the bench this year. Monty Williams, former head coach in New Orleans when they were the Pelicans. And
San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors.
The game is beautiful to watch when it's played that way, and when it's played that way too.
One guy, you had the sense from Willie, he was dying to see what he would do when he hit the floor.
Willie Green said he was really excited to watch him. Interesting story for the Phoenix Suns. Did not attend college. Brazdakis did. He went to Michigan and hit after prep school, passing up a chance to play at North Carolina State. And drafted by the Phoenix Suns. Kavanaugh with the layup off the nice cut. Anywhere. This is basketball Christmas in July. Obasahan off the screen. I think Avery
key in on him. When the ball's in his hands, he's a playmaker. When he's off the ball, he can score and he can shift the defense. So we'll make sure that we put him everywhere so that they can't get a read on both in practice and in games. And having Aaron affords him the luxury to learn and take his lumps. I thought last year a lot of those games he was under attack. Will afford us the luxury to allow DeAndre to sit some nights and watch and learn rather than have to be in the fire all the time. I think the dynamic in the league just forces teams to be accountable. Like, you have to be about winning. You have to make sure that everything you do pushes you towards contention.
County resident doing a good job in the desert right now for the Suns. Rice has to launch with 2 on the clock. And a great decision.
His left arm, right?
Back out to Tyler Kavanaugh on the probe. Used his body well to get a little space, Doris.
Re-signed with Phoenix. That's one thing I should have asked James Jones. But if that's the case, they're going to be close to full at the roster. So the one thing for Kevin Knox to me is just finding that consistency, right? Because the talent's there. The game comes easy.
The lob up high and with the left hand.
That one was probably relatively easy for him.
R.J. Barrett on the baseline. Robinson.
The distance, it's the small window to make it.
Knox on the drive and one. Knocking at the glass. Behind the 3-point line. The Knicks in the middle of a 12-0 run. Knox 3 of 5 from the field with 9 points. And right back at you. That's that 19-year-old. Some guys that can connect with young players and mentor and teach. On Kadeem Allen out front. Brazdakis off the Robinson screen. Actually rejects it, and a good decision. Boy, play underway quickly here in the third quarter. Mark Jones courtside along with Doris Burke, Cassidy Hubbard as well, and Palmer gets Phoenix on the board for that move that nobody saw coming. Paul George leaving Oklahoma City to join the Clippers. I mean, that is more powerful. Brazdakis.
Man,
tough shot. off the spin move. The numbers speak for themselves. USA basketball in a great place right now, based right here.
Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, cross the bridge from you.
Well, I don't want to say too much about Brooklyn. Last time people kind of took it out of context and made headlines about it. But
result of that earthquake that was centered about 150 miles west of here.
And they were upset. Nice, strong players. I'm telling you, this kid's got game.
Willis out top. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Knicks looking for their first win of Summer League. And that's going to be a goaltend. Threw it back at him. Willis for three. And drills that.
We got to get Fran Fraschilla. We need Fran Fraschilla to tell us that.
Nice look underneath by Knox. Kavanaugh.
Nice pass.
And Robinson punching it home. 9-2 Phoenix run. R.J. Barrett on the bench, and Mitchell Robinson saying it with his chest. 5 for 6 from the field. Okolo with the step back. Boy, that's a smooth looking jump.
Worked out with him a little bit today and just getting familiar, getting the shots together, playing some ones like Todd said. So right now it's all about getting familiar with it.
The New York Knicks, under 8 minutes to go here. Both teams looking for their first win of Summer League. Jared Harper, hard to the bucket. Jared working off the screen, hits Kavanaugh. Moving inside, a good finish. Harper probing. Rice from deep. Boy, so Rice with the extra pass. Fantastic ball movement and bucket. Along with Knox, Mitchell Robinson, a little pick and roll game here. Brazdeikis all the way to the bucket. And a nice finish. Done just that. Doing a nice job running the show at point guard for the Suns here. Palmer on the drive, another goaltending pace. He could become the Knicks all-time or second all-time leading shot blocker real quick. Kicked it back out to Barrett. 2 on the shot clock, got to get it off. Inside and got it to fall. Rice against Knox. Knox gonna have to move his feet here. Goes under the screen. And Rice made him pay for it. Butter. And the Suns with numbers if they want it. Palmer with the crossover. Barrett ripped by Harper. Picked his pocket and didn't leave him any change. Allen. The lob. On target. That's the best delivery he's gotten on Dacus. Knicks very much alive. They don't need a three, but he'll take one anyway. Got it! Butter! Okobo out front against Barrett. Got in his bag. Blocked by Barrett. It'll be Suns. Okolo to inbound. Jumper. Couple bounces. Robinson clears.
The Knicks were going to do it, but I don't think they had one.
Chuck Bushler said, I didn't call it. Knox with the inbound. And folks will play 2 more minutes. Brazdeikis missed the shot. Kadeem Allen in the paint. Great move. And he draws the foul. New York by a deuce. Rice for the lead. Butter.
Why do they keep going under this?
Palmer. 6 on the clock. That's got to be at least the 4th goaltending call. Brazdeikis. Knox in rhythm. 3-pointer. And 20 seconds remain. Harper fouled. During that time that he transferred, get this, Doris, he lost 45 pounds just through diet. Want to welcome our audience from ESPN2. Has been the real catalyst. And here he is with the ball. Robinson fouls Rice. Has 8 turnovers as well on his stat line. They call a play for him here at the end. Good find to Brazdeikis. Robinson denied at the buzzer, and the Suns will win it 105 to 101.